New this morning, this year marks 20 years since the attacks on the World Trade Center, and now a special honor for a group of firefighters who helped save lives that day. Jamie is live in Phoenix at the Hall of Flame Museum, showing us how their memory and sacrifice will never be forgotten. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning, Justin. And we have a special guest with us this morning. This is John Ferry. He's a retired New York firefighter. You've been showing us Rescue 4, which was a massive restoration effort. I want to start with this piece next to us right here. Explain to us, what is this?
This is the original grille, the original front piece of the truck, and it was taken off and preserved. The plan is that it will go back to New York City, okay, and be presented there. So it was mounted on this piece of wood, but over here, if you look at the front of the truck, when they did the restoration took about 2 years, okay, and two members of the Hall of Flame volunteers, Mark Anello and Rick Stu, are the guys who really stepped up and did the majority of this work in the last 2 years. The front grille here is all new. All of the lights are new. But the names, these 4 names across the front, these were memorialized on the truck before 9/11. These are members of Rescue 4 who died prior to 9/11. So the truck has been maintained, even down to this iconic Maltese in the front that was replicated and reproduced just for this apparatus.
Right, and just to be clear, I mean, this is the exact same truck that responded that day.
Yes.
It had a lot of damage to it, but you guys fixed it up to make it look brand new, just how it may have looked on that day. And I want to move this way because I asked you, okay, what else would you like to talk about today? These are the names of those who lost their lives who were using that truck. You knew a lot of them personally.
Yes.
What would you like people to know about these men?
Well, here are the 9 members that are on the truck. Captain Brian Hickey, him and I were both captains in the rescues. We had all the 5 captains of the rescues have a strategic alliance, so I knew Brian that way. Kevin Dowdell, lieutenant, him and I worked in Squad 1 for 9 years together. We had a really nice relationship. Terry Farrell, senior guy on the truck, he was driving that day. His family set up the Terry Fund, which is another one of those funds that I talked about that helps people. And this is just another example of something good that came from this. Bill Mahoney, senior guy in the company. The next name, Darrell Pearsall, his middle name, Bronco, bigger than life guy. He was in the band. He did anything to help anybody. He was just a really big guy, really great heart.
And you knew everyone else on there, and we see their names.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we are running out of time right now. Okay. But guys, if you want to come down, starting today is when you could come here. And I know John would love to tell you all about this truck and these guys. Again, we're at the Hall of Flame Museum. It's right across the street from the Phoenix Zoo. They're open Tuesdays through Saturdays. We'll send things back to you.
Yeah, so important as we talk about that 20-year anniversary of 9/11, and important to never forget those, men who were on that truck.
Yeah, several hundred firefighters, over 300 lost their lives that day.
Absolutely.